All right, so here he is, the human highlight film. With respect to Dominique Wilkins in MMA, that is Justin Gaethje, former UFC interim lightweight champion, and man, he is must-see television. I'm not sure any fighter really has that type of relationship with the fan base in terms of instant electricity like Justin Gaethje.
I mean, Justin Gaethje has a magnetic appeal to people watching fights because you know that you're going to see a guy that goes out there and lays it all out on the line. But in tonight's fight, he has an opponent that's willing to do the same thing. Maybe not as well known, but a guy that is willing and wants to engage in the tough fight. And when that happens, we may be in line for another Justin Gaethje-Michael Chandler fight, which we all love.
Oh, yeah. And Gaethje does believe a win tonight is going to put him exactly where he needs to be. But, of course, easier said than done against this also elite competition. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm gonna prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. All right, both fighters have now touched down on the world-famous octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked. Some of the biggest fights happen in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights.
So perhaps a sign of things to come. The kickboxer successfully defends the first attempt there on the takedown by the BJJ fighter.
I mean, what a great job recognizing the challenge in front of you, knowing that you're going to have to shield, knowing that you're going to have to defend multiple takedowns. He defended the first one, but that's not going to be the last one. So, admire your work a little bit, but know that you still got work to do.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Nice striking. These boys are going at it. Now we're going. This might be the biggest shot of this
is a terrible position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Nice transition.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Leg kick lands. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Massive knee lands from the side punch.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
And
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. There's that body shot. Well, Gaethje leaning on that leg kick early as usual. He's got a great chin, but he also rolls with the punch as well. He maybe isn't get the credit he deserves for his defensive acumen as a striker. Oh, big elbow. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. All right, so Justin Gaethje putting on a show as usual, and we feel very privileged to have these seats, but specifically when this man fights, it is a sight to behold.
You know, John, we always say stuff like he's your favorite fighter's favorite fighter. That's true. Everybody is in tune when Justin Gaethje What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh! It's been a crazy fight.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
He's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, that's big.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Clean with the right hook. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Topuria goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. Takes his back knee. 15 seconds to go. Back mount now. Big shots here. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Topuria's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes. That was a nice strike.
Topuria is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the Oh, he's hurt. Topuria's really limping now, folks. Looks like the leg kicks are really starting to pay dividends for his opponent. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing.
Big elbow there, lands. Topuria's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
Oh, nice elbow.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2.
Beautiful combination up top.
Takedown defense holds up. Gaethje's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Work, guys, come on.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess.
That was a slick transition.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Topuria's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it. And you gotta think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back. Give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Under 30 seconds. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Stop.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so we go back to the stools, and we'll see if the cut man can do his part to keep this fighter in the fight. His nose is severely cut up right now. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the cut on his nose, and you have to at least ask the question at this point in time. Maybe he's dealing with a broken nose. You certainly don't want to blow the nose. That will result in the eyes swelling shut, but a definite source of adversity here after this round. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Nice jab. Well, you didn't see a lot of the... just the nasty leg kick. That's what it is.
He is throwing those kicks, evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Topuria is an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches.
Oh, with authority the body.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee. Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Topuria gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise. He's got the single collar tie.
Kick lands. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out. DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Well, he's able to get back up. Man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. That's it. That'll do it. Justin Gaeihje.
Holy.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaeihje.
All right, Justin Gaeihje, your winner by TKO here tonight. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and man, this dude just is non-stop, and the cardio base allows him to realize success with this stop.
Well, it seems like he's going to empty the gas tank, and you always wonder whether or not he can keep up. Well, he sets a high tempo, and he's always able to sustain it. And once again, he just overwhelms his opponent until the referee has to save him. And Gaeihje gets another TKO victory. Very impressive.
Yeah, more often than not, judges' scorecards not needed when Gaeihje competes. That is once again the case tonight. Congratulations to the former collegiate wrestler, Justin Gaeihje.